my beautiful birdhouse server. We are coming at you live with another Toonkind at 12 FPS. Today is Access Denied. My name is Marzi, and I'll be playing Mariz, which is, yes, confusing, but also, yes, on purpose. And I'm joined by my wonderful, inspirational, extremely talented, but also son of a bitch of a co-host.
Oh, I do that. Hi, it's me, local bastard of the Toonkind server, and currently also of the Bird House. I'm Lewis. I play local bastard of Enquel, Tobias.
Damn, all of Inkwell.
Yeah, he also does that.
There are
Don't
more
worry about it.
bastards than just him, Lewis.
I don't know what you're talking about. Right now, there's only him.
Fucked up. I
And
can't
Mariz is about to learn that if
bold
they
of
didn't know
bold
already.
of him to assume they are not also bastard,
Good.
because ladies and gentlemen, piano tuners and fishmongers, we start our day at Dodo Studios, and it's not the beginning of the day, technically, because Mariz only clocks in after school, so it's around like early dinner time.
Yeah, it's like what 5, 6 p.m.
Probably around there. And Toby has decided, hey, perfect time to take
to
food.
take a sippy.
To take a sippy because Marcel isn't here.
Yeah.
And if Marcel's not here, who the fuck is gonna guard the hot box? No one.
And probably some of the staff, but Tobias is cool and sexy enough that he
Shut
can sneak around.
the fuck? Or so he fucking thought.
Well, he doesn't know that yet.
Yeah. Does he just, like, super casually stride to the kitchen, just, like, nonchalantly waving at penguins and owls?
Yeah, he just does his own thing, like he's been living in the studios for a while now, so like obviously he's very friendly with most of the staff. So he can just like casually go over to the kitchen and try to get in there.
Yeah, he's just having a normal one because he knows that Marcel isn't there right now,
Yeah, Marcel
and
is busy with what? Don't worry about
don't worry about why Marcel isn't here.
it.
But
Vep isn't here, so Marcel isn't here.
everyone knows that when Marcel isn't around, then like whatever substitute chef, whatever that they temporarily hire while he's gone, isn't gonna do shit because they only last like what 3 days before they quit.
Yeah, like when there's another chef, they're new enough that they're not going to try to go against one of the actors trying to take a snack.
Yeah, like they've only like if it's just a substitute chef, they're only gonna be here for like what 5 hours. The fuck are they gonna do against the Tobias? Like,
Bias doesn't want to be mean about it, but also sippy.
but also he wants that spicy sippy.
Yeah, for people who don't know, special sippy time.
I hate
It's
that we're calling it that.
the special CP time. So for people who don't know, the engineer likes his food extra spicy. So Marcel makes him a special kind of food made for basically fire elementals. Except that after Tobias and Angie came back from that one thing they went to together,
That
after
one
that
thing.
Tobias started also taking a few sips out of that.
Which, like,
And,
isn't great, considering he's not a fire elemental.
To the absolute despair of his father and ex-boyfriend and other people who may have witnessed him in this case of chaos.
He'll just go into the kitchen, eat the engineer's food, and then die for a while. But he doesn't stop.
He just won't stop.
He keeps trying to eat the lava soupy. But, like, if Marcel isn't there, then no one can stop him. Or so he
Lava
thought.
soupy nice. Or so he thought.
But yeah,
So he opens the kitchen doors.
He opens the kitchen doors. He looks left. I looked to my right, but I said left. He looks left. He looks right. It looks like nobody's there.
Ah, yes. Just as his plan said. Because he's so smart and cool and sexy about this. He's been doing this for a while now.
The only thing his plan did not take into account, though, is just who this new hire is. Because, this isn't your run-of-the-mill replacement for a weak chef whenever Marcel is gone. Oh, no. This job, was given to, a certain little fairy who not only looks up to Marcel a whole lot, but enjoys messing with Tobias in particular.
Which is great for this kitchen.
It's amazing.
It is what they needed.
Toby needed someone to challenge his hubris. So he takes...
He did not, but we want that.
We want it. He takes a step into the kitchen. He knows he's home free. He just needs to get to the hot box. But then... there's a cry of, "Not this time, you shit bitch!"
What? Making a deck save.
Good, make a deck save.
Oh god. D20 plus 7.
He manages to dodge out of the way of a wooden spoon.
With the boss that he has, that is the engineer, he's probably used to surprise attacks.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, working at Dodo Studios, you kind of have to be prepared to jump out of the way all of the time.
There's Angie, there's Jack, there's Charlie, there's Shoreskin,
Tally,
there's Primrose, Tally,
yeah.
Bananas sometimes, because of Tally. Yeah! And Rad also.
And in particular, this child that Toby knows very well. Because it's Mariz flying at him with a wooden spoon.
What the fuck are you doing here?
What the fuck are you doing here?
It's the studio's kitchen, of course I'm here.
You have a kitchen, bitch, get out!
No!
Yes!
You get out, what the fuck?
You get out, I work here now!
What?
That's right, motherfucker. DJ Moves hired me!
What the fuck do you mean?
I mean, I'm Marcel's apprentice now, and I work in this kitchen.
The look of fucking fear on this dude's face is astronomical.
You're in my kingdom now, bitch!
Tobias takes one look over to the outbox, one look at Mariz.
No.
He's going to fucking bolt.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no! I don't have a modifier.
Toby takes one step towards the hot box and he's frozen in place. And Mariz is floating in front of him. The fucking knife cat look as they plap their wooden spoon into the open palm of one of their hands and is just, yeah, you fucking thought.
I'm not gonna drink all of it.
You don't get any of it!
But Marcel won't make me any.
Good!
Please!
No, it's bad for you!
I have cravings!
Eat hot sauce like a normal person, you weirdo!
It's not enough!
You're not enough!
Damn, okay, I see it is.
No, I'm sorry, that
What
was
the
really
fuck,
mean.
Mariz?
I'm sorry, that might have been a little too far.
He's just like, what the fuck, Mariz? But he's saying that, but with like poor little meow meow expression.
Mariz will fly over to the kitchen fridge, get a bottle of like bootleg sriracha, and shove him out the door with it. With a "Don't come into my kitchen, go away."
Just get fucking locked out of there.
Yes, he's now in the hall in front of the kitchen door with a bottle of bootleg sriracha.
However, this is not the end of this.
Oh, that was day one. Now he knows what he's up against.
He does. Unfortunately, the way I've pictured the kitchen in my mind, there's only one exit.
Mm-hmm.
There might be another door that is like the fire escape because, you know.
And there are windows on the doors because we do not we don't violate OSHA regulations. There has to be windows on the doors because this is a kitchen.
This kitchen is OSHA approved.
Yes. Unlike the rest of the studio.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about all the workplace crimes that take place in the rest of the studio. The kitchen is fine.
Oh god. Since it is only the second day, I think he is going to try to go through the fire escape. It's like just a door that probably, I don't know if it would lead to outside of the studios or just outside of the kitchen but into an hallway.
I would assume if it doesn't lead outside, then at least into a hallway that has like a clear exit to outside.
Yeah, probably.
The only thing is, fire escapes make real loud alarm noises when you open them.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
They don't do that in France.
Do they not in France?
I don't think.
Like every time I see like a big like red fire escape door, it has like an alarm on it.
I don't know.
Hey, people in chat who know more about OSHA than we do.
T-Fletch in the chat.
Yes.
I have no idea personally.
Yeah, in places, at least around America, there are signs that say "Do not use door alarm will sound."
Damn, no fire escape then, because Tobias would know. I don't personally.
I love you so much. That's so valid.
New plan.
He thought about it for a second, and then he was like, wait, no, the alarm. Duh.
He was like, I could go for the emergency exit. Wait a second. I'm gonna scare the whole fucking studio.
Yeah, like the entire studio would go into evacuation because he wanted lava soupy.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it for Sippy. What is worth it is putting his life at risk again. So I'm gonna do a stealth roll.
Uh-oh.
Doobie 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 doo.
Doobie doobie dooba. Good God.
Hey. So that's 24.
Mariz literally can't beat that. Not even with the nat 20, you absolute bitch shit. What if I can't even make sense of a luck point against you, you absolute bastard.
I love you.
I mean, you so much.
Luck point because Mariz will know that Tobias will try again. Like, this is Tobias we're talking about.
Yeah, plus they're probably in there. Because
Yeah.
they work there now.
Sitting on the counter just tapping their wooden spoon against their hand.
Yeah, they're sitting on the hot box. Alright, yeah, okay, I'll take that, use a luck point, roll again. Disadvantage, you bitch.
Oh god. Listen, I just want this to be so funny because it's only day 2.
Jesus Christ! Their perception is only a +2! They cannot beat that!
So the first one was a 24, and the second one was a 23.
I hate you so much. They literally cannot.
I didn't do anything.
They literally cannot beat anything higher than a 22.
I was like, as I was rolling, I was like, I almost regret it because that was a very good roll.
Yeah, Toby, Mariz is so, like, focused on not letting anyone touch the thing that is like a refrigerator, but not, because it keeps food hot and not cold.
Yeah.
Because whenever we say hot box, people think we're talking about something else.
I think what it is that Mariz is focused on the doors of the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
But Tobias is UPA. He doesn't have to open the door.
It's really funny because they're also UPA'ing, but it never occurs to them that Toby could just slip under the door like a piece of paper.
To be fair, because of how eldritch-like Tobias is, he does look pretty sometimes, depending on the angles.
Disgusting.
Yeah, he does that. So with that stuff, I think what he is going to do is he's gonna slide into the kitchen.
He slithers like a fucking snake.
Slivers. Yeah. And then he is going to hide in a corner.
Uh-huh.
And then let me look at my spells. Because I know there's something that he can use. I have a thought.
Mm-hmm.
So I have minor illusion.
Uh-huh.
And I think you can cast, like, can you only cast one of the effects, or can you mix the effects?
I don't actually know.
No, because it says if you create a sound, da-da-da, if you create an image of an object, da-da-da.
How the... Is it minor illusion? What level spell is minor illusion?
It's a cantrip.
Oh, it's a cantrip. I mean, like, it's a cantrip. You could probably do it as many times as you want, unless it's specified.
Well, it says if I cast it again, it's gonna dismiss the previous one.
Oh, then, yeah, you probably only do one at a time.
I have, hold on. I think I have an idea. Because it's, the illusion ends if you dismiss it as an action or cast this spell again. But it doesn't say that it dismisses it if I cast another spell.
Okay.
So he's gonna use both minor illusion and prestidigitation.
To open the door and make a fake him?
Yeah, to make it look like he's sneaking through the door right now.
That's so fucking funny.
Once he makes...
Sorry, someone opened my door and told me a thing.
No problem. I love you. So he's gonna do that so that obviously Mariz can see it.
Uh-huh.
And then
Yeah,
Tobias can
it just looks like Toby is trying to sneak into the door again. Foolish mistake. So Mariz raises their spoon and is just, get out of my kitchen!
Fucking catch me, coward!
And, yeah, chases him out of the kitchen.
Tobias is going to rush to the door and lock it.
Bitch!
The second Mariz is outside. I'm not sure, but he's going to find a way.
He's just gonna barricade it.
He's barricading this door.
All for some special sippy.
He wants his sip, he's craving it. Like, it's like a literal craving. Like, for people who have been known, who have known about this for a while, they all imagine that Tobias always drink all the sippy every time, and that he is just eating Angie's food entirely. But no, he's always just taking 1 or 2 sips.
It's just it fucks with him because he's not a fire elemental.
Yeah, but he can't help it.
He can't help it.
It's like an addiction.
That's not great. But yeah.
Maybe you should just kill him.
I mean, I would love to. Anyway.
Wow.
I mean, where so many people have failed, I will be the one who succeeds in killing Tobias. Anyway. Yeah, he barricades the door. And as he's opening the warm fridge.
I want to say you can use Toon Shenanigans to do shit post. Because this is an FPS, we don't have to abide by all the rules.
Yeah, this is just for funsies. I can just imagine as he's opening the hot box, there in the distance is an indignant cry. And then followed after a moment by the sound of someone banging on the door, and it's just, you bitch!
He's just laughing maniacally.
And how did Toby block the door? Did he just pile stuff in front of it so it can't open?
Yeah.
Mariz is CPA and also. So where Toby slipped under the door, they're slipping over it. Because they can fly. So Toby is probably laughing in triumph, watches then in mounting horror as Mariz squeezes through the top of the door.
Tobias fucking horrified, like, oh no!
Fool!
He's definitely turning around, doing his best to grab the thing and take a sip.
No! Make me whistle.
I fucking cry. That's a 17.
Fuck meets and beats.
Yippee!
Oh no!
I wouldn't say just because it's funny, he does take a sip, but it's like extremely small before he gets fucking tackled.
It's like he dipped his mouth into the soup and then gets tackled and the bowl lands safely inside the hot box once more.
Yeah. He's dead again, but he managed to take one sip.
One teeny tiny sippy. But Mariz is probably like sitting on him on the kitchen floor like, stop trying to eat his food!
I'm not eating all of it.
You need to stop! You need help!
What I need is more.
No! What we fucking need is a padlock on the hot box. Fuck you.
No.
Yeah!
I'll just lock the gate.
I am going to personally put 10 different locks on the hot box and give only the engineer the keys.
I'm gonna look for every single one of them.
I'm going to kill you. Get out of my kitchen. Move the stuff out of the way of the door. Other people need food, Toby.
Give me a second.
Never mind. Die on the floor like a coward. And Mariz gets off of him and kicks it.
Cool coward, take a sip of the lava soup.
Cowards don't get food. Get out.
No. Just, he gets dragged out of the kitchen. No.
Yeah, Mariz clears out the barricade and drags him out of the kitchen, making, like, you know that noise it makes in cartoons when someone takes, like, a towel or a blanket and they, like, whip it? They do that to him and they leave him outside of the kitchen.
He's in the grip and death. The staff comes to look and he's just lying there.
He's lying there dead. Yeah, it's a normal fucking day at Dodo Studios.
Day 3.
Yeah, day 3. What is his plan this time? And I know we have a couple things up our sleeve, but also give me a moment. I was told I have to go lock the door.
No problem. Oh gods, we're doing great. I'm not looking at the gallery, I'll look after the game, but I hope y'all are enjoying it.
Dude, my apartment smells like Korean barbecue. Anyway,
it really is food time. Hey, oh my god, hi, hello.
Oh my god, hi.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. So what is Toby's plan for day 3? And we do have a couple of aces up our sleeve, as in volunteers.
Hey, speaking of volunteers. So Tobias has this one little friend that is very good at sneaking around.
And which one is that? 'Cause there are 2
causing
of them.
shenanigans.
Lovely audience, welcome to the stage, Albert!
Hello, it is I. Arson Obsessions, also known as Abby, and I'm here to be a troublesome little child.
Yeah.
God. Alright, so what is Toby and Tally's plan?
So, Tully has been allured into this plan by the promise of so many sweets baked by Tobias himself.
Well, you can't beat that.
I mean, I don't know, she literally lives with Marcel.
Yeah, but these are Tobias sweets.
I mean, you're right.
Yeah.
Listen, Marcel is a champion chef at some things, but Tobias is also a champion chef at other things.
Finger guns. And Tobias will explain to Tully that he really wants to take a sip of this one soup, except that Mariz is blocking the way, and he can't do anything about it. So he needs help.
Understood.
Any ideas?
First, let me get a lay of the land.
Scouting the area.
Please just imagine, that Rubber Rose gag of, like, eyeball sticking under door, peeking out.
God. Is she peeking into the kitchen?
Yes.
Yeah, Mariz is just flitting around the kitchen, cooking for the actual staff who show up for actual meal times like civilized adults.
They're like an enemy NPC just patrolling around a room. You can see the vision field in front of them.
God, like Hitman style assassin
Yeah.
vision.
Basically.
All right, Tally, what's your plan?
Tally gets a look around before backing up and like looking up at Tobias. Okay, so which one of those was the hot box?
It's the one that looks like
It has
fridge.
3 padlocks on it.
Yeah, it probably has many padlocks, and because it's June stuff, it's probably red.
Yeah.
Like, let's not lie to ourselves.
And there's already a sign that says Toby, do not touch.
Yeah, you just Tobias is like, it's the one with the sign that says I can't touch it.
Okay, well, it's locked like 6 ways till Sunday, so I'm gonna need to get in there. So,
Okay.
you
What do
make
I
a
do?
distraction. I don't know how, but you make a distraction, and I'll go pick all the locks and try to get in.
What if I actually try to go in there, and then when Mariz is chasing me, I once again lead them out of the kitchen, but enough so that they know that it is real me and not an illusion like last time.
That works. Alright,
Cool.
wait for a second, because I need to get positions. I need to get to the vents.
No problem. Just whispering outside the door.
Yeah.
God.
Teeny tiny footsteps sound in the hall as Tally goes for the vents, pulls out like a screwdriver, undoes the vent cover, slips into the vent after opening it, shuts the cover behind her, uses Mage Hand to screw the bolts back on with the screwdriver.
The mage hand gives Toby a thumbs up.
Yep.
Cool.
And now I'm gonna roll stealth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like Mariz could be anything Tally gets.
Oh god.
This is the roll zone. Alright, does Aubrey work? Let's find out. 27.
Guys!
I love you so
Mariz
much.
something that ups their perception. This is getting ridiculous. If they're gonna work here, they need something to up their perception.
They do.
That's what happens when you only have one eye.
You know what? Yeah. Sometimes you only have one eye, and you can't keep an eye on the vent and the stove and the door at the same time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, there's literally a magic item that, like, gives you another eye.
That's really funny.
God.
So we can discuss this later.
But what we can discuss is that another volunteer has raised their
Oh,
hand
no.
to give Mariz some backup.
Oh no.
And if there's anyone in the studio besides Fleck who knows Mariz's kitchen rules, it is Banana.
Oh no.
Oh no. You're making them fight!
So Mariz has
yeah.
stationed Banana, probably sitting on a counter, helping them just like keep watch over things.
I can do that.
Great, because you are
I
gonna
get to be in the kitchen.
You do get to be in the kitchen, and if Toby doesn't get anything from the hot box, you get a bowl of pudding.
Oh, like a whole. That's bigger than a cup.
It is bigger than a cup, so make sure you watch out.
All right,
Okay,
gotta watch out. I got this.
you do.
I will roll. Let's see what my perception is for the moment.
Gods.
Oh, one short.
Damn!
One short!
I bats my eyelashes at you. I would argue that Mariz's offer of pudding is a bardic inspiration.
That's fair. That's fair.
Bats
Hey,
my
wait, Tobias! Tobias is also bored.
Yeah, and he has promised so many sweets.
This is
All right,
good, this is
it's
good.
the battle of the bardic inspirations.
They are
Bardic inspiration
fighting.
battle.
Okay, what is the bonus for that?
1d8.
1d8.
What's
okay.
yours, Lewis? I mean,
I'm pretty sure
Tobias.
it's also one. At 10th level, it's a D10.
Oh god.
But
Oh!
he's only a bard, so that might be a D8. I don't
That's
know
fair,
if it
that's fair.
counts as the bard levels or the whole levels. I think
That's
it's only
fair,
the bard
since
levels, so it might be a D8.
Probably only the bard levels. Yeah, so
Probably,
D8
yeah.
it is. Yeah. Alright, I go first. I got 5.
So it's a 29
Oh, yes.
versus a, 32? Damn!
Damn.
You fool.
You see, the problem is, people in video games never look up.
I mean,
So
you're
neither-
right!
That's not us.
Neither Banana nor Mariz see Tally skillfully descending from like a vent in the ceiling.
Like a spider.
Like yeah, basically. The vent opens very slowly, and then in a very spider-like fashion, this shadow child is like crawling along the ceiling until she's directly over the hot box.
Is this where Toby
And then she
does
waits.
Is this where Toby does his distraction?
Tobias is going to slam those fucking doors open. Mary,
Wait, what if the door slams back in his face? Because Banana has
He's
prestidigitation.
not
He
that
slams the door open and just slams shut again.
He's not that stupid.
That's so funny. Hang on.
It's really funny.
That
Slam
probably-
open door. Mariz, you son of a.
God.
I think, you know what? It does happen. But you know what that means? That means that Banana and Mariz are probably both gonna be distracted by the absolute mess that is this man.
There's
Banana's
a
still sitting on the hot box, so
Mm-hmm.
she doesn't have to move for this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but when Tobias opens the door again,
It shuts again. She can do this all
No.
day.
no, what he has in his hands is keys,
Okay.
as in Mariz will recognize them as
bitch.
the Outbox keys.
Where'd you get the fucking keys? Go away.
I'm gonna get the contents of this thing, whether you like it or not.
I am going to steal your legs.
While
Banana,
this
stay
is going
here.
on,
Right.
while this is going on, Tally is slipping down like onto the floor, and then she pulls out. I'm gonna roll hammer space. Frey, we have a tentative relationship. I've never used you before, except in this FPS and the FPS before. Don't check me over now. You son of a bitch.
Jinx it.
It's fine, they're distracted.
Alright, I gotta roll a d20. Hang on.
Banana just sitting on the hot box thinking of pudding.
17. Oh my gosh! Hold on.
What did she
Tally takes off her hat and starts rummaging around in there, and a trio of little white creatures.
Oh my
each
god.
looking
The
like
bits.
teeny.
The bits.
They
Oh
look
my
like teeny
God.
tiny nobodies. There's like 3 of them, and they like are all peeking out of her hat and like peering around the kitchen. She doesn't know what these are, but she very carefully, like, there's a shot of like Banana sitting on the counter, maybe with her legs swinging. Tally peeking over the counter, then lowering from the counter, and then her little mitten hands holding up the bits and setting them on the counter next to Banana.
And didn't Blaze say Banana was sitting on the hot box?
Yeah, she's sitting on the hot box.
Oh, I thought she was on the counter. Never
Well,
mind.
the hot box is probably on the counter, isn't it? Where's the hot box?
I assumed
It's like a
smaller
big
than-
refrigerator.
I assumed it was smaller than the fridge because we're only putting the
Like,
engineer's food in there.
It's like a mini
That's fair.
fridge.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh yeah, like one of those small, like, it's huge in comparison to fridge freezers, but it's small enough to sit on.
Yee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in that
Mhm.
case, I think it would still like be on a counter. It would just be away from view.
Yee.
Actually,
Yee.
Tally might use this. Tally might basically go back to where she was, then use Mage Hand to make a tapping sound next to the bits so that Banana
Mhm.
notices them.
Oh yeah, she looks over and she's like,
There are tinies in the kitchen.
I mean, that's correct, but not in this
Tiny.
case.
What are you? Hi. Are you allowed in the kitchen?
I'm gonna roll hammer space again. Oh no. Tobias, you may have to do some better distracting. This is gonna take a while.
I think what Tobias is doing at this point is that, well, Mariz is Banana looking over the kitchen, so they can go chasing after Toby, probably, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What do you
Oh.
think, Marzi?
Yeah?
So I
Yeah,
rolled the bubble
Uh-huh.
card again, and
Uh-oh.
it was a gigantic bubble one. So Tally pulls it out, and it makes a giant bubble, and she like panically is pressing herself against the
I love.
the
"Do
counter.
I get another
as it
perception
starts
roll to see?"
floating up into the air.
I think you get another perception roll.
In the meantime, I think Tobias is doing his best to keep the attention, and he's just like for them, he's just telling Mariz, "Come and fucking catch me if you want those back."
I'm honestly, I'm ready to argue advantage for Banana because Tally's wrestling a big bubble in the kitchen.
Yeah, would Tally have to re-roll for stealth or?
Yeah, definitely. Tally would absolutely have to re-roll, honestly. Yeah, let me
Yeah.
let me.
Oh, only 14s. All
Good
right, Dice
God.
Spencer.
Go, hold on, give me a second to look at something.
Rolling that stealth. 10.
10. Oh.
Hey, guess what? So Tobias has the ability Steal the Show.
Toby's with Mariz
when-
right now.
Yeah, but like, are they still in the kitchen or have they
No,
run
I thought
away?
I thought Mariz chased him out.
Yeah.
I thought they were running
I'm not
around the
sure when
studio
they did
now.
that. I'm not sure when they did that. We didn't talk about it.
I
thought-
thought they were still kind of like in the doorway, but
Yeah.
it was almost gonna happen.
Oh, I thought they ran out because Mariz yelled at Banana to keep an eye on the kitchen.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
I was confused.
This is a train wreck. I love
That's
it.
valid. Yes.
I love it so much. We're doing great. I mean, Tobias can pass by the door again.
Kills you.
That's fair.
And it still does show because when a creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll or ability check, you can use a reaction to steal the show, make a charisma performance check, and replace the original attack roll or ability check with the result, even if it is lower.
But it's
Oh
not
my
an ability
God.
check, though. It's
I
just a
roll
stealth roll.
for you. Yeah, but
For
I
the-
roll for you with my
For the
performance.
stealth? That's funny.
But I can do it for Banana's perception too. But I wouldn't because Tobias has a high performance check. So,
Oh,
but it can
gosh.
be counted as Tobias stealing the show, so he's taking Banana's attention away, which is why Tally rolls a higher stealth.
Ah, I see. I'm gonna
Okay.
laugh if you roll in that one.
yeah.
I was hoping a baby confrontation between Banana and Tally.
Oh, it'll happen. This is just delaying the inevitable.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like once again, we're doing the FPS by our rules, so stuff happened, but we can always have stuff happen that defies the rolls.
Mhm.
You're right.
But I want to do that because I don't
alright.
remember the last time I used that thing, and I love it.
You get to use your fancy actor bullshit
Yay!
because I love you.
Mhm.
I hope you roll low because that'll be really funny. Fuck you.
Oh, holy
Fuck
shit,
you.
alright.
Fuck you.
So I guess Banana almost notices Tally, but then Tobias runs past the door. How does he steal her attention?
I think what he does is that he actually tries to get in the kitchen so that he's sure that Banana is back on him to try and stop him.
Oh, so she has to close the door again, huh? Slams the door in his face again.
That's good. It's still her attention on him.
Yep.
Alright. You want to try that hammer space roll again, Avi?
I sure would. It works this time.
You
Okay.
did!
Tally pulls out her thieves' tools. And now she's gonna start picking locks.
Yeah.
Right under Banana.
Yeah.
After Tobias has died to the door again, he's actually going to run away with Mariz.
There's a shout that slowly gets quieter as they run. That's go away! Stop trying to get into my fucking kitchen!
You never.
Alright, I'm looking up the rules and how to use these real fast.
You're doing so good.
What an absolute train wreck this FPS has become.
Insane behavior.
That's Tinker's tools, not thieves' tools. Dang it.
I love you.
Wrong rules.
Don't you just add your proficiency?
Yeah, proficiency bonus to ability checks. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah, it would be proficiency, sleight of hand,
Sleight of hand.
I mean, you're picking locks, homie.
You know what? That's fair. You haven't. Oh no.
I don't think it's sleight of hand though, because Banana does at least. Well, this one's telling me Banana's only got a +6 with thieves' tools, and with Banana's sleight of hand, it would be way more than that.
Yeah, that's fair. I think it would be Dex plus proficiency bonus.
That's
yeah, I
fair.
think that's what it is.
Yeah. Which it's still pretty high for Tally.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I say that, and now I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Aw.
I'd say the DC for the locks is probably 15 at least.
Probably, yeah, because Mariz really wanted to keep Toby out.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a clicking sound, and then one of the little tools in her hands kind of snaps, and there's a tiny shit.
Would Banana notice that?
It's more like the kind of Grolix bubble.
That's not my bubble.
Banana looks down.
Hi, Tally.
Oh, hey, Banana.
How you
Do
doing?
you wanna help me with these real quick?
Oh, okay. What do you need my help for?
I'm trying to pick them.
Oh, that's always fun. Hang on. Let me see if I can get my. Oh wait, can I
My
borrow
head
your
in my hands. Banana would know they're not supposed to open it.
Yeah,
They're
but
not
it's
opening
telling
it. They're
that
just picking the
Tobias.
locks.
Okay.
Here, let me try.
I can't. It's the Mariz in me, but I can't let Toby win twice.
She picks one of the locks. Oh, see, there you go. You just need to get you turn the little bit this way, then you turn. Oh, look, I got one.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Tiny applause.
Here, let me try again.
Yeah, you try. There's 4 more.
24.
Good God.
Tally, you know, like those pick locking TikToks?
Oh,
where, like,
yeah.
they jam the tool in and they twist it and then it opens?
Yeah.
Tally does that.
See, you got it! Yay!
Yeah, okay.
Hey, why are we opening this?
Reasons.
Picks another
Ah.
lock.
Hey, hang on, wait, I want to do another one too. Hang on.
Banana's the worst kitchen defense in the world.
I have to get 2 more.
I would have.
So do we put these back on now? We got them off, or?
In a second, but oh shoot, where did they go? Have you seen the little people that have been in the kitchen?
No, I have not seen the tinies.
No, I'm talking about the bits.
Bits of
It's
what?
in my place. They look like my dad, but they're really, really little.
I thought your dad had shrunk.
Like a tiny Bob. There's 3 of them.
Tiny Bobs. Yeah, I saw them like on there. They were like going around the counter things.
Oh, yeah, I think I need to put them in my hat by now.
Oh, probably. I gotta sit here though, cause this has to stay shut.
So it's come to this.
I don't know, what is this? Where'd we go?
Let's go to
Banana just confused.
Tally's going to slowly open the hot box.
Closes it with magic.
Opens the hot box.
Closes it.
Opens it and scrambles inside.
Closes it.
Wait a minute, this is a problem.
Alright. I gave you a while and I rolled 2d2s. The first one said no, Mariz isn't back yet.
Mariz comes back in the moment Tally got in the hot box.
Mariz opens the door to the kitchen and walks in time to see her scramble inside and the door gets slammed shut and it's just, oh.
I don't know what to do about this.
You know what? Tally can
The
live
hut-
in there until Mr. Bob comes to get Rad's lunch.
Tally Man says you have to live in there until Bob comes with Red to get the lunch.
Unless you and I can strike a deal.
Oh,
There's like
I
a whole
just
bowl of
realized
pudding
that.
cup.
What
Probably
did,
brownies and food.
what did Toby promise you?
Lots of food?
Well, I literally work in the studio kitchen now, and I could also make you lots of food.
Do you want more food?
Roll persuasion.
Alright.
With advantage, Banana's helping.
With advantage, you got it. You know what? I'm gonna luck point.
Oh my god. I need to draw something. Real quick.
$23.
To 23.
First, I'm gonna roll something for Tally real quick. I won't tell anyone what it is,
Uh-huh.
but you
I'm scared.
most likely guess.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Is that a deception?
No. You kind of hear like a little clinking sound from inside first before there is a very muffled
Your terms are acceptable.
Terms are null and void if you take things out of the hot box.
Yeah.
I'm
still in here.
Is the hot box gonna be the same as you was it left it or got here or I forget.
Tally, the food in there is really important. Mr. Marcel says I can't make food for the engineers, so that's all he has until Marcel gets back. I really don't want my other boss to not have food while Mr. Marcel is gone because I'm not allowed to make his food.
What if they get fired?
I really like this job, Tally.
Fine.
she's gonna. There's another clinking sound from inside.
Is that a sleight of hand?
It was a sleight of hand, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tally's plan was that she was gonna put it in her hammer space and then leave a silent image of the soup. to make it look like it was still in there.
Mariz-
However, you guilt tripped her.
And you promised you didn't take anything from in there?
Rolling hammer space real quick. 5. Unseen by those outside, Tally has taken out a tiny thimble and is filling it with a teeny bit of the soup
Oh, honey.
and put it back in her hat.
I love Tally so much.
Oh my god.
She didn't get all the soup, but she has 1 sip.
It's funny, that's all Tobias.
And
When I come out now, it's kind of there's not a lot of room in here.
yeah,
Yeah, can I let Tally out? Okay.
alright, Tally, come out. But
Banana
I need
opens
to
the
make
door.
sure that Toby doesn't eat any of that because it's really not good for him. Those are specifically made for fire elementals, and Toby is decidedly not those.
Ooh.
I'd rather not have Toby get sent to the hospital while Mr. Marcel is gone and have that also be my fault.
Tobias is crashing through the kitchen doors.
Get out of my kitchen!
I'm there.
Hi, Tobias.
And by the way, he doesn't have the keys
Hi,
anymore.
Tobias.
They were a minor illusion. Tally!
Hi. I got caught.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Well, that's the most important.
Hey, because you look not okay.
Toby, you're a bitch. Eat some normal food like a normal person.
It's Tobias, right? I had to do this real quick.
Yeah, Mariz kind of looks at Tally and gestures at him. Looks at Tally and gestures at him on the floor, like, look at him. If he eats the engineer's food, he will die.
I don't want him to die.
I also really don't want him to die. He's kind of my only cousin.
Oh, well, would you look at that? Someone cares about me.
Hang on.
Okay.
Care about you, and I'm pretty sure Tally does.
Mhm.
It's okay. I know you both care. I love you so much.
We don't want you to die.
I
Mhm.
won't die. Just one sip.
Toby is jokingly like, huh, look who cares, and Mariz turns at him with their big ol' eye like, yeah, because you're my only cousin. Stop eating food that
Oh,
hurts
God.
you.
It doesn't hurt me, I promise.
You literally lie on the floor and suffer whenever you eat it.
It doesn't last.
But you sit there and you suffer.
Yeah, but it's worth it. The food is
Isn't
good.
that
I
what
promise
spicy
it's fine.
food is supposed to do to you?
I mean, not to
Yeah.
this extent.
What's spicy food?
Spicy
Oh,
food
honey.
hurts.
Huh.
But the engineer's
Oh
food
wait, you're. I can't say that.
Banana just looks confused.
Oh, you're white.
Well, actually, Tally was about to be like, "Oh yeah, you're a bird," and then she's like, "Wait, no, that's secret."
Honey. Listen, I'm still alive, aren't I?
I've tried to give you hot sauce like a normal person. You need to stop eating the engineer's food.
It's not enough. Ever since I fused with him, now I'm craving all the fire elemental
But
stuff.
you're not fused with him anymore. It's bad for your stomach.
It's a side effect.
Well, maybe you can find an alternative later. Something that's
Yeah.
like not fire elemental food, but just as spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, with less death.
He lies down on the floor and dies.
Good.
Like,
Get
oh
out.
god, I guess. No, the floor is cold here. I like it.
We can find like those really spicy peppers that people brag about eating all the time later if you want, Toby.
Oh god, I guess. They're probably very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second, I have money.
Yeah,
Just
fool.
like picks himself up, sits up on the floor. Wait a second, I have money.
I also have money.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think
but
we all
Kevin
have
did.
money. I don't know what to do with it, but we can steal the food.
But also, stealing is fun.
Yeah, I think at this point Tally is gonna start tugging on Tobias's hand to like start leading out of the kitchen.
Mhm. He does not even whimper again, like, fine.
Bye. Tally, you're allowed in the
Don't-
kitchen whenever you want.
Oh, thank
Leave
you.
this is over.
Not
Bye,
Toby
Tally,
though,
bye,
because
Tally.
Toby is an adult, and adults are only allowed in during designated meal times.
I will come back in just to piss you off because I love you.
Anyway, yeah. Once they're out of the kitchen, Tally's gonna lead Tobias to a completely different part of the studio.
They can go to the clubhouse.
To the clubhouse, yeah.
Mhm.
They go inside, Tally closes it, listens at the door for a little bit,
What, you
make
didn't
sure they
actually
weren't
get it,
followed.
did you?
And then I'm gonna roll hammer space again. Five, that works.
Tally reaches into her hat and goes, I got the goods.
Oh my god, you actually got some?
Pulls out the single thimble.
God,
Tell
I
me-
hate you.
I love you so much.
First, though, will you start getting really hurt after you eat this? Is that true?
With a sip like this, I should be fine.
Shit, someone's at the door. Hang on.
I love you, Marzi.
I'm rolling insight for Tally.
I'd say with advantage with how well she probably knows Tobias.
Yeah.
Think that's it? Yeah.
With a 12,
12.
I think that is perfect for this actually because like you know Tobias and the look it gives you is a sort of because like from what you know about Tobias and the lava soupy, like the quantities he eats normally are the ones that knock him on the floor. But a thimble, he's pretty sure that yeah, he might have to lie in bed for a few minutes or so, or half an hour, but he won't like be suffering.
Okay.
He won't be
Alright.
suffering, he says, but he will be stuck in bed for about half an hour.
Hey, he won't be suffering. It's more like the oh that was too spicy kind of stuff.
That's suffering!
Listen,
hang on.
it's-
Hang on.
Tally is going to go into the freezer of Tobias's kitchen and pull out a tub of ice cream.
Oh my god.
This is for after. This is for now.
And she hands him the thimble.
Tali, I love you so much. I'm gonna make you so much food. She gets a pat on the head and a little kiss on the forehead.
Oh. Little happy sparkles.
And he fucking takes a shot.
God.
And then he's immediately gonna take
Make a
bite
con
of ice
save.
afterwards.
Make a con save.
At disadvantage.
No, just a con save.
It's a cut fair.
It's Tobias we're talking about.
It's gonna suck, probably.
I forgot the D20 in it. Dice Parser is thinking. Stop thinking.
Oh no, you broke Dice Parser.
I did that.
Broke dice parser.
I can't believe you would do that to Parser.
Sorry. There we go.
Lamau!
Oh, it's a 6!
He can't even reach the ice cream. He's suffering on the ground.
Just picture Tobias takes the
He
sip,
just coughs.
coughs up smoke, and breathes out a fireball.
Yeah.
And now, Tally knows what Mariz is trying to protect him from.
He lied to her. He's dying.
He's not
that's bad.
dying. He doesn't
that's
thumbs
bad.
up. I'm fine. Worth
You
it.
burned a hole in the wall.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, that's gonna suck on the toilet later.
Alright,
Don't
thank you,
worry.
our two lovely cameos.
I salute and disappear back into the void. Farewell. Thank you for letting us guest star for a bit.
But
Fuck.
Lewis, there's a surprise for you.
Oh no.
Because I have recruited one more
Oh, fuck.
cameo.
Oh no. I don't have any more Kimmy.
I do. Beloved, if you're there.
Hello.
It's a rat!
It's a rat.
God, it's
Oh, and
And Iggy.
dog has been summoned. Iggy says hello. Alright. But yes, what would Mariz like their little big sibling to do?
Mariz, has also set Fleck on top of the hotbox. With a, if you promise to help me keep Toby out of here, I'll see if I can get you a bite of it, because I know it won't kill you.
You know what? That's good enough for Fleck. He gives Mariz a big ol' salute, like, you got it, boss.
Perfect. And the defenses for, what is this, day 4? Day 3? I think it's day 4.
Yeah, it is day 4.
Is,
Wait, hey,
like,
you know what?
what?
Fuck you. I also got a cameo.
Bitch!
Nice.
You thought it
Again!
was someone else, but it's me again! I have 2 characters in the studio!
Gassed.
Don't
The
tell me
plot
Prim
twist.
is in on this. Prim would let him suffer.
Prim might not know.
You know what? I can
I
use
think
that to my advantage.
I think Tobias can explain what the spicy food is, that it's NG, so it's extra. But he's like, do you want to try it too?
All right, and
I
today's
do wanna
defenses.
try it.
There we go.
Today's defenses. From the day before being banana and maybe like 5 different locks. The number has gone up.
We're putting this whole fucking studio into a civil war.
There are chains and locks on the hot box. There is a small rat. Mariz has you know those little like slippy things people put under the doors in case they're a little drafty?
Mm-hmm.
Those under the door so Toby can't slip under them, bitch. And Mariz has realized, hey, they also know prestidigitation. What a silly thing. They can also just slam the door in his face. So, what will Toby and Primrose do to defend against this fairy and rat?
For this day, Primrose is the distraction. And Tobias is the stealth guy.
There is a knocky knock at the door.
Because they are toons, legally, Black has to go, who is it?
2 bits.
Primrose stands out there because you just tried to activate 2 different gags and now he's processing.
What do I do?
We win! We broke her!
Just standing there thinking for a little bit.
Hi, it's Primrose. Hi.
Hi.
It's not mealtime
Hi.
yet.
Oh, I thought it was.
Do you need food?
Maybe.
Primrose, my beloved.
Okay, Miss Primrose, you can have you. I'll make you a sandwich.
Yay! And she steps inside, and what is she wearing? Oh God, what is she wearing?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What is she wearing?
She's wearing. This is the distraction, by the way. She's wearing something that looks like an affront to God.
Oh no!
There are polka dots
yeah.
on stripes and diagonal patterns. There are houndstooth pants and a bow.
That's called maximalism and is in fact an acceptable style of clothing.
Yes, however, not if all the colors are every color.
Alright, let me roll with save.
Oh no! Oh no!
Fleck takes one look at Primrose and is immediately just, what are those?
God.
Hold on. I have a question for
Uh-huh.
Marzi / Mariz.
Mhm.
So you said that you've put the towel or something, the tissue.
There's
the-
actual things that people slip on the bottoms of doors, like in
Yeah,
case the room
those
gets
little-
distracted. Yeah.
And you've put them under the kitchen doors.
Yes. Because
Okay.
you can't open the fire escape door without alarms going off.
Great.
Fuck
But
you.
he can do the slide in with the fire escape because he's not opening it.
You
There's
really
the
wanted that.
slide.
You really wanted that fire escape door.
I do. And since you've not put something underneath the fire escape, it didn't come through there.
Yeah. While Primrose is looking let me start over. While Primrose is in here, she's basically trying to strike up just casual conversation with Mariz while they make her a sandwich, just like, oh hey, how's the position going? Is it like, are you finding everything to be fun?
Fleck is frothing at the mouth. Primrose, there is a rat very quickly approaching you with sewing tools.
And I am rolling this off. Can I have advantage since they're looking at Prim and not looking at the fire escape?
Fine.
Yes.
Lamau.
You need the advantage.
Oh man.
Lamau.
Oh my god.
What's your passive perception?
Huh?
What's the passive perception?
Mayor's passive is a fucking 12.
Oh god. Well, it's
So the
Fleck's passive
13
is a
beats it.
10.
Primrose's passive is an 8.
God.
so. Yeah.
He's in.
He's in.
He's in.
But there are 7 locks in his way.
Not if he's still doing.
Is he just gonna trap himself in the hot box?
I don't think you can do that with the hot box.
I
Because
don't-
with the hot box, it's got like that
Yeah,
fridge suction cup
It's
thing.
like insulated.
Yeah. The hermetic seal is
Yeah.
I would have said Toon Logic, but you know what? That's fair.
No, yeah, Mariz, while Prim is talking to them and Fleck is trying to salvage this outfit, is just, it's going pretty okay. I might get fired. But,
Oh
you know.
gosh.
Yeah, I was told that Toby isn't supposed to be having the engineer's food, but it's now day 4 and he's always trying to, so I might lose this job.
I think Tobias is actually posing.
You,
Because he-
you haven't seen him do this with Marcel, have you?
Well, that's different. Mr. Marcel has worked here for a long time, and people like Mr. Marcel. And I've been here maybe like a week.
But people like you.
I mean, I guess, but do the engineer and DJ Moves like me enough to not fire me for letting Toby continue to suffer from spicy food?
I think if it's anyone's fault, it would be Toby's.
I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I love him a lot. He's a little bullheaded.
He's a little stupid is what he is.
You can tell him no all you want. It just makes him want to do it more.
I mean, that's like how I am with trash.
I know, and I know at this point you only do it to bug me.
Grins at you from where he's currently desperately trying to fix Prim's outfit. He's like perched on her shoulder.
She's wearing a cape for some inexplicable reason.
God.
Listen, you can make capes good, but do you got...
Yes, but this cape is covered in houndstooth, both sides.
Avi really is here, like, having been an outside person looking in on Yuto's old outfit, knows that we hate houndstooth.
God.
No one likes it. It's literally the worst pattern in the world.
This is the houndstooth hate zone. Anyway,
Houndstooth is not valid in this house.
we may or may not be saying this because he does players right here.
Love you, comment. Anyway.
Anyways, I wonder if I should roll sleight of hand to see just how much he can salvage.
Yes.
Prim.
Do
Sleight
it.
of hand, sleight of hand.
Alright.
I want to know if he can fix this.
Oh, he's
Ooh.
can.
28.
Wow.
It involves a lot of tune logic, taking out his own giant collection of fabric scraps and everything, but the outfit is saved.
The outfit is somehow saved, and it's a little bit patchwork, but it's gorgeous now.
Yeah, the patchwork makes it look intentionally maximalism.
Yeah. It's like one of those cool jackets that like have patches of every kind of pattern, but it just works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Primrose got this for free.
Yeah.
She deserves it. We love her.
The original outfit was just so bad.
Well, Tobias has got some time to think.
Yeah.
Your fridge door open.
Make me a wisdom
Fridge
saving
door?
throw.
No, wait, you look behind you, but it's not the hot box.
It's the fridge.
It's
Mar-
the actual fridge. And
Mariz
Tobias
is ready.
has a bunch of strawberries in the side.
God.
He's going for the strawberries now.
Mariz was ready, and then sees him and was like, oh.
He's looking directly at them with one strawberry in his hand, slowly approaching his mouth.
Oh, hi, Toby.
Hi, Toby.
Hi!
The meal schedule exists for a reason, you guys.
It's the strawberry.
Oh, bitch.
I think Fleck is kind of just sitting there with a stupid smile on his face with the loading wheel above his head. Until finally it's just,
Wait, you're not supposed to be in here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've always been here.
Don't try to gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss your way around here.
I can't be a girl boss, I'm not a girl.
I'm not a girl either, but me and Miss Primrose once had girl night.
Wouldn't it be manipulate, mansplain, male wife then? It's like Primrose just mumbles.
I'm not a male.
Don't you
Oh,
have to
that's
be
fair.
married to be a male wife?
Last I checked, Toby's as single as a lone brick.
I sure am.
Anyway,
It's
get out of
another
my
strawberry.
kitchen. Take your strawberries and go. You have a kitchen at your house.
I like the strawberries here.
It's the same strawberries.
It's another one.
Primrose gets slit a sandwich and Mariz takes out their wooden spoon.
Hey, I can't get the soup anymore, so I'm gonna take something else.
The meal schedule
Primrose?
exists for a reason.
I feel like Primrose and Fleck are in the background watching them as they go, because they start doing the chase around again.
It's just like that little. You know how in tennis matches, like, whenever it goes to the audience, it's just like back and forth?
Yeah.
They're just doing that.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Prim and Fleck can just be friends.
Mm-hmm.
I think while they do that, Fleck is going to, move on over to sit on the hot box. May or may not invite Prim to come sit with him to watch.
Yeah, Primrose is gonna basically just sit on the nearest counter next to it, and she's gonna just start eating her sandwich.
Yeah, they get a meal and entertainment.
Well, the other two are just yelling at each other, so Tobias is still eating the strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat all the strawberries, and the people in the studio who want strawberries.
I'll get him more strawberries.
You can also get yourself strawberries.
I like stealing.
You're a bitch.
And you're a motherfucker. You don't hear me say that to you every now and then. He says, as if he didn't just say it.
Hey.
I'm going to Eldritch blast your ass out of this kitchen.
Hey,
Yes, I'll
hey,
be.
Fletch. Hey, Fletch.
Yeah.
Should we do it?
I think it would be
Have
funny.
you been colluding behind our backs?
Oh no, they're teaming up.
Oh no! You bitch!
I think while they're going back and forth, Primrose finishes her sandwich, but probably still hungry. Sandwiches they're not too filling. And
There's,
share a look.
There's just that
Oh no.
that voice in your head that's like, what is it like? And why is this other individual wanting this so bad?
Oh,
Now
no.
I want to know what it's like.
Oh,
They're
no.
both chatting about oh hey, isn't it funny that we were both promised a taste of this? What's stopping us from just eating it right now?
What's stopping us from teaming up?
And so while they're doing this, let me roll another sleight of hand. That's a 31.
Oh my
I hate you. I hate you so much. I love you, but I'm gonna kick your ass one day. You awful twink of a man.
Just very casually pops all the locks like it's nothing, fishes out some lava soupy, pours some for himself and Prim, puts it back into the box, locks everything up all nice, and then goes back to sit down and try out the lava soupy.
Primrose is gonna die.
Yeah, literally, Prim is the only one who needs to make the con save, because Fleck can literally eat anything and not get poisoned and die.
That is one of the wonders of being a paladin.
Primrose, I am so sorry.
I'm so sorry, Prim.
I'm just picturing Prim with this teeny bowl filled with the
Yeah.
teeniest amount of the soupy, and she just kind of brings it up to her nose and does a little sniff. And then she starts lapping it like a dog would a water bowl.
Aw.
I like to think they cheers their bowls, they go clink and then they sip.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna roll that con save.
Oh,
16.
It's not bad, but it's still lava soupy.
I'm pretty sure the con save would have at least had to be an 18.
Yeah.
Tobias and Mariz, from behind, there's just a boom. And you look behind, and Primrose has her entire head covered in soot, and there's smoke coming out of her ears.
I don't think Prim likes the lava soupy.
This is why you're not supposed to eat it.
Tobias is fucking cackling.
Like, Primrose coughs, and like a column of flame shoots out from her mouth.
Are you okay, Miss Primrose?
Oh no, Primmy!
I'll get you some milk, Miss Primrose.
She's just like sitting there in like quietly stunned silence. That's really good.
No! No!
But also, I don't think I ever want to eat it again.
Please don't! Mr. Marcel made it for the engineer, and I can't let him go hungry while Mr. Marcel is gone, because I'm not allowed to make it!
Why aren't you allowed to make it?
Mr. Marcel says it's really dangerous for me to handle if I try to make it by myself.
That's fair.
So I can't make it yet, because I've only been here like a week, and 4 of those days so far are without his supervision.
Mariz?
Just coughs again, and then, like another little cloud of embers.
Mariz passes her a glass of milk and then looks at it Fleck like, I know you're fine.
Fleck just has a little colon D face.
Yeah, I thought so.
Mariz, I promise you that I will not try stealing any more lava soup from you.
I also promise this. And
Please,
hurriedly
please,
drinks the milk.
please, I like this job.
I know you do. I don't want to see you get fired.
I don't want to be fired.
You won't be.
Okay.
If you get a warning, I will just talk to them and take the blame because I love you and you don't deserve it.
I love you too, you absolute bitch.
I'm still eating the strawberries.
You can have the strawberries, I guess.
Eats the strawberry.
Okay.
Plus, again, you haven't been here long. You don't know what this place is like when Charlie's here.
I don't think
Oh yeah, no.
I don't think I've met who that is.
You will someday.
They sound fun.
TLDR. Once we had a prank war, it lasted a couple months.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
I still think he's finding some of the cardboard cutouts I left around the studio.
The what?
Oh, I made like these really bad cardboard cutouts of Charlie and hid him around.
I think they live here now.
Tobias shivers.
Fleck, if
Yes?
there ever if a prank war ever happens while I'm working here when you get hired, will you help me?
He nods very solemnly.
Thank you.
Oh, good lord.
Alright, well, thank you for the sandwich. Sorry about the soup. I'm gonna go now.
Please take care. Eat only nice things for your stomach for the rest of the day.
I love
I
you,
will.
Marie.
Primrose just gives like Tobias like a thumbs up, and then she does like another little cough and like one singular ember.
Like a smoke ring.
Oh, honey.
Just leaves the kitchen with her tail still wagging.
Aw.
I love Peruse
I love
so
Prim.
much.
Mariz, meanwhile, turns to Fleck again and is like, alright, you little shit. I know you're the one who unlocked the hot box, you fuck.
I should get going. And Fleck is going to produce a little RC car from his hammer space.
Yeah.
Yeah, the RC car!
Yeah, hops in it, and like, you know how when you're really revving up, there's like 1 second where you're not moving and the tires are just screeching?
Yeah, and then the
Yeah.
dust cloud.
Yeah, and then he's gone.
He and Stuart literally got up there.
And the kitchen is once again only occupied by Toby and Mariz.
Mm-hmm.
As Mariz huffs and looks at the hot box and is like, oh, damn it, now I really want to try it.
Do you want to try it?
I mean, not really, but kind of. I know I don't like spicy food, but now I'm curious.
Take a thimble.
I guess I'll take a thimble. I might as well. And they unlock all the locks. And they produce some of the lava
their
soupy. It's their turn. And they grab a really, really tiny spoon and they dip the tip of the spoon into it and lick it. My turn for the
Mariz is fucking dead.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh, sister!
Oh no! Oh, honey.
Mariz licks the spoon, and Toby watches them make a face as they drop the spoon, and like one of those old school mercury thermometers, starting at their feet, they turn red,
Oh boy.
and
Tobias takes a few steps back.
they open their mouth, and it's just a column of fire. That's all, folks. Thank you so much for thank you so much for joining us for Access Denied. Thank you, our lovely cameos. I love you so fucking much, you absolute piece of shit, colluding behind our backs. Except for you, Blaze. You're a real one.
That is so funny.
It was so
I love you all so
funny.
much.
Oh yeah, that was Access Denied. Thank you, Lewis, for playing this with me.
Thank you for playing this with me. I love you so much, Marzi.
I love you too.
Alright.
Alright, let me
We are
stop recording. Bye!
Bye.